Today we're going to be doing a lesson with PlayWay 2 and our lesson is about time. So first we're going to sing a hello song to greet everybody and afterwards we're going to play the game What's the Time, Mr. Wolf. Okay. Okay. Christina and Max, you know the song? Hello, how are you? Yes? Don't be shy. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, let's sing. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? And how are you today? It's good to see Max, it's good to see Christina, it's good to see Hadine, and how are you today? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? And how are you today? It's good to see Sophia, it's good to see... Oh, who's missing? Kate! Yes? Okay. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? And how are you today? It's good to see Max, it's good to see Christina, it's good to see Hadine, and how are you today? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? And how are you today? It's good to see Sophia, it's good to see everyone, it's good to see everyone, and how are you today? Okay, now do you remember we were doing time? Do you remember? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Do you remember? Yes, Max? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, then 4 o'clock, and next one? 5 o'clock. Good. Next one? 6 o'clock. Good. 7 o'clock. Good. And then? 8 o'clock. Good.
And
9 o'clock. And then?
9,
No.
10,
10 o'clock. And then?
11
O'clock. Super. And then last one? 12 o'clock. Good. Okay, let's play our game.
What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
Come. Stand there by the door. Come. Go by the door. Come, Max.
What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
We're going to show Sophia because Sophia doesn't know this game. Hey. Sophia doesn't know this game. Now, remember, Hadine says, what's the time, Miss... No, you say, what's the time, Mr. Wolf? And Hadine will say, 2 o'clock. And then you walk 1, 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Everybody, what's the time, Mr. Wolf?
One is
What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 5 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Again, what's the time, Mr. Wolf?
What's the one is
3. No, you must say, what's the time, Mr. Wolf? Say, what's the time, Mr. Wolf? 2 o'clock. 1, 2. Okay, next you go. Okay, Sophia, come here. Come here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
1. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
3
O'clock.
3 o'clock.
1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
3
o'clock.
3 o'clock.
1, 2, 3. Christine, here you go. Okay. Don't forget. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
the time, Mr. Wolf? 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
1,
1, 2. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
3 o'clock.
1, 2, 3. You want to go, Sophia? Want to try? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
1, 2. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
1
1 o'clock.
1
Oh.
o'clock.
What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
2
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
1, 2. Okay. Okay, now all you three, you all say there. Now, remember you must say, what's the time, Mr. Wolf? Okay, I'm going to be quiet and you must say, 1, 2, 3.
1, Mr. Wolf.
7 o'clock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, go Max. Okay, one last time and then we're going to start our lesson. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
3 o'clock.
3 or 4? 3 or 4?
3 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
1,
1,
2, 3, 4. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
1 o'clock.
1. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
1.
You got it. Okay, game's finished. Let's sit down and we're going to start our lesson. We're running out of time. One for you. You.
Thank you.
Okay. Christina, do you have homework? Max, can I have your homework? Thank you. Christina, homework. Thank you. And Sophia,
Thank you.